Girona against Rayo Vallecano rounds off match day 18 of the La Liga Smartbank season. Here's a look at Francisco's lineup for today. Juan Carlos in goal, Luna, Bernardo, Bueno, Calavera, Saiz, Gumbau, Moncho and Barcenas. The two strikers, Silla and Stuani, in what is a big game for both of these sides. They look to move up into the top six. Both teams come into this game off the back of, curiously enough, victories over Logroños. Rayo Vallecano winning against that side there. Last time out, they go with Lucas Zidane in goal, Fran, Catena, Emiliano and Alvincula at the back, Alvaro and Isi either side of Valentin and Trejo is Antonin and Pozzo, the two strikers. Well, Girona won 2-0 against Logroños in that rescheduled fixture that took place just 4 days ago. Been 9 days out of action for Rayo Vallecano. Their last outing, a home victory against Logroños by 2-1, and ended a slump of 2 games without a win that included a loss against Leganés. 3 wins on the bounce for Girona had them in positive form as they moved their way up the table. Their victims have been Mirandés, Albacete and Logroños, and they haven't conceded a goal in their last 3 outings. This one's set to get underway on the hour. Ireola and Francisco greet one another. These sides, 2 of the favourites to be challenging towards the top of the table for promotion. Girona, of course, losing finalists in last season's playoffs this past summer. Lucas Zidane gets the nod in goal with Stola Dimitrievski suspended for this one. He is favoured over Moro, who will be the substitute goalkeeper today, the youngster. This one will get underway in just a matter of a minute's time. Very important fixture for both clubs involved. It will be Girona going from right to left to kick us off. Trying to keep up the pace with league leaders Mallorca on 41 points. A victory would take them 11 points off the top spot. Mallorca in imperious form, followed closely by Espanyol, 2 points the difference at the top. Rayo Vallecano and Girona trying to break into the top 6, which they would do with a victory today. So the referee gets things started. Rayo Vallecano get it started, shooting from left to right in the first half, wearing that two-tone grey and black strip. It's red and white for the host Girona, and immediately a chance for Rayo Vallecano. That one put against the post after a save by the goalkeeper. All action in the opening 16 seconds. A burst down the right by Jose Angel Pozzo. Takes this one on. Takes the shot. It's Juan Carlos who gets the save. Alvaro Garcia with the follow-up against the post, with the goal at his mercy. It's actually the defender who gets it against the post. Jordi Calavera, well, a let-off there as he's saved by the woodwork. Another ball into the box. Well, they're setting a tone, and then they're setting a tone. Opening minute of action, Rayo Vallecano stating their intentions early on. Last time these two sides met, it ended 3-1 in Girona's favour. Christian Stuani scoring a hat-trick on that occasion. To the left, there's a call for it by the penalty spot by Isi Pelazon. He's been in brilliant form as of late. Playmaker and a difference maker. towards the box. Pozzo and Easy Palazon were both waiting for a delivery. They will get a free kick here. Foul given against Gerard Gumbau, who's not afraid to put himself about. Easy Palazon will take the resulting free kick. In from the left, might be struck here. Angle wasn't on there though for Alvaro Garcia. His hooked effort goes behind. Francisco Rodriguez, the Girona coach, has been in charge since midway through last season. Opposite number Anthony Iraola did a tremendous job last term and in charge at Mirandés. And a more high-profile job this season. But all three sides level on 27 points. Mirandés, Rayo Vallecano and Girona. Mirandés with the superior goal difference with +5. Draw today would take Rayo Vallecano into the top 6 on goal difference. Just ahead of Girona. Easy Palazon can't make his way down the right flank. Luna comes in with a challenge. He felt that had come off Easy Palazon, and so did the referee's assistant. Three wins in a row for Girona. 5 goals scored, none conceded. Those 9 points have helped their cause considerably. Gorgeous ball played into the box here. It's another opportunity for Rayo. Squared here. Easy Palazon might get onto it. The goalkeeper rushes back into position. Easy Palazon chips it up. There's the header blocked by the defender. Appeal for handball. But it's yet another attack for Rayo Vallecano. And it looks as if VAR is going to be checked. Beautiful pass through. Garcia decides to square it. His teammates have gone ahead of him. Pozzo was amongst them, as was Antonin. And this is the controversial call. And the referee says nothing doing there, as it comes back seemingly off the chest of Bueno. Three shots so far. We're just 5 minutes into the game. Girona have not been able to make any inroads. Rayo Vallecano have come out at a storming pace. Play another ball through towards the box. This time around, Juan Carlos comes out to collect it. Girona really being put under pressure in the early going. Can they attack here? There's space on the left-hand side as Luna attempts in vain to keep the ball in. Throw will be taken by Advincula. And finally, a moment of calm for Juan Carlos, who's been kept busy ever since the opening whistle. A first opportunity for Rayo Vallecano coming after just 15 seconds. A mistake here provides an opportunity for Girona. Chipped up here looking for Stuani, can't win out in the aerial challenge against Advincula, climbing over his back. But a mistake there on the edge of the area provided the danger from Girona. Now on flicked up, looking for Stuani. Advincula gets his head to it. Thrown again from Advincula. Brought in, played across, set up there. Brilliant save. Juan Carlos has been kept so busy in the opening 10 minutes. Antonin with the ball inside, Pozzo squaring it. It was Alvaro Garcia again, Easy Palazon unable to score from the follow-up. It is relentless pressure. Juan Carlos has taken a hit there that's left him hurting. Looks like an injury to his thigh. Just gives Girona a bit of a breather. Chance after chance for Rayo Vallecano, but it remains goalless. So Juan Carlos will take the goal kick that results from the third or fourth chance that has fallen Rayo Vallecano's way. Luna trying one down the line. Samu Saiz attempted to take that in his stride. Advincula tries to the 1-2. Rayo just finding the space at the moment. Pozzo is trying to lead the charge. His cutbacks and runs have caused no end of problems in the opening few minutes. He nearly reaches that one in the box. Another one floated over. Easy Palazon will pick this up. He had the attentions of Luna. Advincula lines up a shot. It's a wild effort from him. It is kept in by Alvaro Garcia. Garcia tries for the cross to the centre. Bernardo gets it clear. Finally, Girona will clear their lines. They do so by putting the ball out of play. They're pushing up there. Partners Stuani today. Stuani scored 12 goals in 15 games against Rayo Vallecano, and the side against whom he has scored most frequently. Around the back. Release low, and Bernardo's able to clear it. Falls into the hands of Juan Carlos. Someone to run onto. Juan Carlos will claim that as Antonin is given a shove that could have attracted the referee's attention. Bueno was getting touch tight on him. Bueno is emerging as one of the best centre-backs in the Segunda División. There was an option for Atletico Madrid to pick him up. They passed on him. And may live to rue that mistake. The man described as the new Diego Godin. Commits the foul there. Little tussle on the centre of the park. Antonin is felled. It's Bueno again. He's running the risk of a yellow card early on. This one attempted to catch out the goalkeeper. Easy Palazon attempted to get goal side. Defender Luna puts it out for a corner. 15 minutes have elapsed. First corner of the game coming up. Well, we've seen this before from Rayo Vallecano. All in a single file. They will peel away from one another to take up various positions on the near and back posts. Here comes the corner from Trejo. The Rayo Vallecano players had fanned out. They keep possession of the ball, resetting with the pass back to goalkeeper Lucas Zidane. Luna. Playing out to Pozzo. He's pulled over to the left-hand side. Look at the sprint through. And this one played across into the hands of the goalkeeper. It was a great run from Fran Garcia. Here's another look at the corner. And Fran Garcia would come all the way up from left back, speeding into the box, but with nothing to show for it. Stuani tries to take this on for Girona. Well, he has felt that is an awful challenge. That results in the first yellow card of the game. It's for Emiliano Velasquez. And carries with it a suspension for the next game for Rayo Vallecano in La Liga Smart Bank against Las Palmas and Vallecas at the weekend. Nothing of the ball. The referee left with little choice but to book Velasquez. Here comes the cross in. Barcinas delivers to the back post. They're all challenging for it. Still to produce a save from Lucas Zidane. The Girona side, who now gradually are going on the attack. It was Bernardo who headed that. Oscar Trejo diverted it away from goal. Barcinas will take the corner. Low. Now it's scrambled away. Well, Pozzo was not too pleased with the challenge from behind on him. A body check that sends him to ground. Energetic stuff so far in this matchday 18 closer. The tone set right from the off. 15 seconds in. Worked away by Trejo. Headed by Barcinas for Girona. Possession evening itself out slightly now. Winkler fakes the cross, goes inside on Luna, plays into the box. Pozzo was trying to link up with the Peruvian. Inside by Isi Palazzo. Taken away by Barcinas. It's end-to-end stuff now, coming up to halfway through the first half. Girona looking to extend their winning run to 4 games. Also looking to keep up that clean sheet run. But it's been in quite some peril in the early going. Up in the back there on Isi Palazon. And Winkler nudged over there as things got overly physical. From Girona's number 14. Monchu, who has had a sending off this season. Remember that game against Almeria in which 3 players were sent off for Girona. Monchu, perhaps the worst of the 3 incidents. And crunching through the opposition player with almost no attempt to get the ball. And by Trekker to Winkler. He lines this up left-footed. Low shot from him. Nothing to trouble the goalkeeper. Winkler was entitled to go for that. The defence had backed up off him and left a clear path for a shot. Across by Monchu to the right. Played in, it's headed away. Monchu challenges for it. That's delivered harmlessly out for a goal kick. Plenty of options on the bench today, but it's almost a full-strength lineup for both teams. Girona are missing Valerie. They're also up against a side who are missing their first-choice goalkeeper, Dimitrievski. Girona on the attack here. Silla lines up a shot. Blocked inside the defence. The referee's just going to go and check up on the condition of Antonio Luna. Once of Sevilla, Eibar, Aston Villa even. He's pulled up and there could be a substitution on its way for the home team. He was straining as he tried to dispossess Isi Palazon. Substitution is on the way then. Luna just trying to buy some time for his teammate. He cannot continue. Short throw is to Barcinas. The attempt was to play that into the box. Monchu does get it into the mix. Head it back now. Out of play. Lucas Zidane unable to scrabble over. So the substitution then, Antonio Luna goes off. Coming on is the number 3, Enrique Franquesa. Franquesa, the youngster. on seemingly to occupy a spot at left back. This one played towards the near post. Franquesa is a left-footed defender. Looks as if he will just slot in there. He's played 9 games so far for Girona this season. Half of the encounters in which he's featured. He was picked up by Mirandés at the end of last season, for whom he played 23 games. He's obviously going to be a player who Anthony Areola knows well. Easy attempt to keep that in play. We haven't seen Samu Saiz go forward much. Very dangerous when he's allowed to get a run down the flank or through the middle. This one deflected just inside the box. Potts and Antonin nearly combine to provide another opportunity. We move closer to the half-hour mark. It's still frenetic stuff here at Montelivi. Calaveras pass to the right. Played through, it's going to be raced after, but Barcenas just hasn't got the pace to get onto it. The one-time Oviedo man falls short. Over to the right, there's plenty of invention about Rayo Vallecano at the moment. It's been scintillating stuff here. And he certainly wasn't afraid of getting the challenge in there. Oscar Valentin sliding in. Sees the free kick. Bernardo took a risk there. Samu Saiz with a flick up over the chapéu on Oscar Valentin. Strong run here from Monchi, the one-time Barcelona B-team player. This one cleared by Velasquez. And it will be walking a tightrope throughout the game. He's picked up the only yellow card so far. Now joined in the book by Gerard Gumbau. Grabbing onto the shirt of Potts, though. So gets it over to the left. There's space in which to run here for Alvaro Garcia. Tries for the cross in. It's back off Gumbau. Rayo keep the move going. Look at Antonin, who's pulled over to the left-hand side. Tries to offer up some support for Trek, who will try and get onto the ball here. Takes it on the turn, low drive. It falls loose and nobody able to put it in for Rayo Vallecano. It's Samu Saiz who gets the clearance. The referee might bring that one back just to have a look at VAR at some point. Antonin had gone down in the box, but he is back up to his feet. Silla. Barcinas is up there with him. Stuani's in the centre. Stuani waits. Silla goes to the near post. They both wait by the penalty spot. Saiz gives that away. Easy strides forward, gets that out from under his feet. And it's come to Pozzo again. Well, we knew this one was going to be entertaining between two of the big sides in La Liga Smartbank. It's lived up to the billing and then some. Trejo gets that over the defence. Gumbau pulls across to try and deal with it. Trejo. Trejo again trying to burst free. Lined up for a strike here. Well, a nudge over does not elicit a free kick. Still going inside to Samu Saiz. Brilliant pass from him, and it's skied over with the goalkeeper closing in. Silla shoots out of play from just a matter of meters out. Barcinas' corner. Struck over the top of the defence. It comes to the left-hand side. Pozzo's made his way into the box. Pulled back here. The second strikers. Two players were looking for a foul, both wearing the number 23 shirt. Barcinas and Oscar Valentin. The referee says that there was no infraction. Won by Rayo Vallecano. It's coming to the path of Silly, tries to square it to Stuani, goes for goal himself, and look, they don't have to be careful not to spill that with Stuani lurking. Pozzo full of ideas. Snapped ball goes all the way out of play though. We have under 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's another look at Silla's chance. Oscar Valentin to Advincula. Oh, there by Oscar Valentin. The referee will call play back. It was offside call over on the far side. Advincula, Peruvian international. Tend to miss Rayo Vallecano's games when Peru are in action. Palazon going to tap in the back by Gerard Gumbau. This one played quickly and nearly creeps its way inside the post. A fast-played free kick. Creates the opportunity as Girona switched off. Like maybe Cantena was just beyond the defensive line. It will be a free kick as a result for offside. Final 5 minutes of the first half on the way. Monchu. Stuani's moved into the box. Samuel Saiz gets it over towards the back post. Advincula's header up. Goes out for a corner. Comes another corner from the near side. Towards the back post. Here, the ball comes out to Izzy Palazon. In turn, gives it to Advincula. Advincula tries for the tap past the number 3, Enrique Franquesa. And the referee comes over. It looks like no yellow card, but Advincula was protesting for it, as were his Rayo Vallecano teammates. Here it comes, though. A yellow card for Franquesa, who has just come onto the field of play to replace the injured Antonio Luna. Leans his arm across there, which is likely what earned him the yellow. Rather than the trip up in itself, it was the raised hand. Bit of a handball there, off a slip-up. Things getting very scrappy indeed. That was Stuani. First with an incident that looked like it might have been handball, and then with a striker's challenge. Stuani gets booked. Stuani had let the referee know what he thought about the appeal for handball. Free kick on the way, maybe the last chance of the first half. It swung towards the back post. Riveting action so far, and perhaps the opening goal will come before the half-time break. This one caught by Juan Carlos. See how much time he's had it on. We might just have a little bit for some of the pauses in play. Nothing too excessive though. Luna didn't waste that much time on the ground before being subbed off. By Winkler will have 2 minutes of additional time. Potts has moved over to the right. Tarzan, as ever, stays on that right flank to help out. Down the line with this move. The half-time whistle about to go. Substitutes and some of the unavailable players watching on. Stola Dimitrievski does not feature today for Rayo Vallecano. They've been suspended. Here comes a ball in from Potts, so too close to the goalkeeper. So half-time, somehow it is still 0-0 at the break. Rayo Vallecano were threatened after just 15 seconds. And there have been constant chances for both sides. The better of the opportunities have been for Rayo Vallecano, but Girona still keeping up their clean sheet record. It's all to be played for in the second half, which is coming up after this quick break. At the moment, though, a stalemate between Girona and Rayo. Rayo Vallecano are the first out for the second half of this match day 18 closer in La Liga Smartbank. It has been a thriller so far, but a goalless one as Rayo Vallecano threatened early on, but to no avail. It looks as if two substitutions will be made by Girona. Jan Cote and Cristoforo will both come on. So we had chances galore, especially for Rayo Vallecano. Somehow they were unable to put them away. Already a change has been made by Girona, of course, with the injury to Antonio Luna and the introduction of Enrique Franquesa. Who picked up a yellow card shortly after coming on. Cristoforo and Jan Cote were going to come on. Girona are going to be shooting from left to right in the second half. Jordi Calavera is the man who makes way. Likewise, Gerard Gumbau is on a booking. We're back underway at Montilivi. Both sides looking to move their way up into the top six at the expense of Mirandés. Right, with Jan Cote, the Brazilian gets his first touch of the game, coming on as a half-time substitute. Girona were unable to find striker Christian Stuani with any effect in the first half. They retain that front two with Silla accompanying him. Stuani, who has scored 12 goals in 15 games against this Madrid-based side, Rayo Vallecano. He's at Vincula. Pozzo. Left-footed shot from Pozzo closed down. Right-footed effort from Trejo, also stifled. On. Little switch step from him, tries for the cross in, comes to the back post, turned towards goal by Antonin. Now Juan Carlos has to make the save. Much like in the first half, it's an effort early doors from Rayo Vallecano. Four attempts on goal from the visitors. Girona yet to test Lucas Zidane. Barcelona's foul there. It's a rough and ready challenge from Oscar Trejo. Stuani dropped back deep to help out in possession. Both these sides will be in action during midweek. Teruel, the opponents for Rayo Vallecano. That game coming up on Thursday night, another Thursday night fixture in the Copa del Rey. For Girona, they take on Gimnástica Segoviana. The right where we'll see a cross over towards the back post. Silla can't bring it down. Barcenas and Stuani were both waiting in the centre. Carlos puts that up, it's almost lost there. Just about recovered though by Bueno. It's come to Jan Koto. On the run here through Barcenas. Barcenas slips it towards his teammate Silla. On the fall, could not get that across to Christian Stuani. Silla is struggling. Looks as if he may have overextended himself as he slid in for the ball. Got a hit in the back from the clearance as well. Shot cleared by Katana. And back to Juan Carlos. 5 minutes have elapsed in the second half, picking up from where the first left off. Back and forth tussle with Rayo slightly the superior of the two sides in terms of clear opportunities. Samusais. Christian Stuani hasn't enjoyed too many opportunities in this one. He returned to scoring ways in the game against Logroñés. His first goals in 4 months, hadn't scored since the playoffs in August. Garcia challenging for that. He was slightly late. The referee wants to play the advantage. Now he brings play back. As Fran Garcia stuck her foot in. Cristoforos ball towards the edge of the area. Barcenas challenges for it. Silla is in possession, going towards the corner flag, slips up again for the second time in the space of a couple of minutes. Bao has taken his place in the stands, having been subbed off. That yellow card seemingly enough to convince the coach to rotate him out. The goalkeeper Juan Carlos has gone 3 games without conceding a goal. He's kept 7 clean sheets so far this term. There's something of a reunion with his former side. He played 60 games for Rayo Vallecano across 2 spells in both the top flight and the second tier. Playing second string to Ante Muric at the start of the season. Here's an opportunity for Stuani, headed down, it drops onto the top netting. That's the kind of opportunity Girona want to provide for the Uruguayan. As he meets the delivery in from the right with a header downwards. He was onside when Jan Cote played the cross in. First opportunity for Girona. Bounces over. Jan Cote making an impact though early on, providing a near assist. As we said about Juan Carlos, replaced Muric after 3 games. Hasn't looked back since then. This ball crossed in. Jan Cote once more. So for Cristoforo, his fellow substitute, is knocked over by Oscar Trejo. Cristoforo back up to his feet. The free kick is in a promising spot. Of course, Stuani will be one of the targets for it. Perhaps a cross on its way. Get it into the area, falls loose, appealed for a penalty. The referee had his whistle up to his lips, and now he makes the call. Bernardo showing that he got some stub marks on him. Let's have a look. Was Bernardo too far advanced above the defensive line? It's a rather reckless high foot, and appeal for a handball against Trejo as well. Well, all sorts of drama here. The referee reviewing a penalty call. Well, we will get the verdict from VAR. Being checked up on. And the penalty has been awarded. Well, it is in fact going to be an indirect free kick. Let's put a bit of afters, the foul on Bernardo. He deems no infraction in the initial high foot, but does in the step back, which grazed Bernardo. So 16 metres out. It's a question of who blinks first here. Lucas Zidane organises what is a 7-man wall. It's rolled across, and this one is struck towards goal. Good save by Lucas Zidane. He saw it late through the traffic and gets down to make the block. Corner on its way from Barcenas. From the right, that one hooked clear. Velasquez and Bernardo were pleading their respective cases. Back out of the area. Santi Comisania is going to be brought on. Be the first substitution for Rayo Vallecano. So Jose Ponzo goes off. Had a promising display in the first half. A few shots of his own and also trying to set up his teammates, but Comisania comes on to freshen things up. Coming. It is an attacking foul. We've seen opportunities for both sides since the restart. Away here by Rayo Vallecano. Monchu tries to keep up with it. Trejo shoves him off the ball. Well, Monchu fell right into the trap. Concedes a free kick in a positive position for Rayo Vallecano.
¡Otro allí! Feliz, allí. Sí, allí. Vamos. Vale. No hace nada.
Treco will try and send the ball into the box here. Takes that one in. It comes to Antonini, heads down. And we have another player down inside the box. This time it's Oscar Valentin. We could have another penalty appeal here. Well, it was just a body check between the two, Cristoforo and Oscar Valentin. The referee says nothing doing. It's going to be a goal kick. Next shot in this game will be the 20th. What has been a thrilling encounter between Girona and Rayo Vallecano. Around the back. Advincula now. Advincula will try for the cross in. It's a header out by Bernardo. Hands on deck for Girona as they will defend this Oscar Treco corner. Mauro Garcia goes there for the option of the short corner. Santi Comesaño makes the run towards the middle. Easy Palazon was trying for the flick on. Here is Easy Palazon. Uses the decoy to send a shot towards goal. Gathered up again by Juan Carlos. Samusais. Garcia with a slightly sloppy ball. Dug out there by Comesaña. Easy Palazon has it with space available on the right. Before there's a bit of afters as well there from Catena. Easy Palazon has intercepted this. Antonin's up there with him. Tries to play it beyond Bernardo. Set up for a shot, which is slashed wide. Antonin presented with the opportunity. The offside flag has stayed down on the far side. Very poor pass out from Bernardo. Antonin staying level with him. Gets the shot off, but it's out of play. Antonin will feel he should have done better there. First time he's really been played in one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Girona are going to make a change. Bustos will come on. The Argentine still to score his first goal for Girona. He replaces Mohamed Silla. Now Bustos comes on for his 11th appearance. Complaining about the positioning of the ball, but the referee's happy enough with it. It's going to be taken by Cristoforo. This free kick towards the edge of the area. Cristoforo into the box. It's headed away. Garcia. Drops into the D. Good pressure here on Franquesa. Bueno. Cristoforo tries to play that one through. The goalkeeper's onto this. There was a little bit of miscommunication to start with between he and Velasquez. But they crowd out Christian Stuani. Comisania. Too high there for Easy Palazon. It remains exciting stuff here at Montilivi. Samuel Sainz goes down. Referee says no foul. There, and it goes back to the goalkeeper Lucas Zidane. Has been called into action in the second half. Monchu has committed 6 fouls so far. Some more reckless than others. He has got something of a temper on him. This is an effort from distance that Lucas Zidane is able to claim. by Garcia. And Garcia wants this one down the line. Puts up an option for the overlap. Challenged by Cristoforo, sees play pulled back. The referee pulls out the yellow card. It's for Oscar Trejo. Trejo tries to turn his way past Cristoforo. 15 minutes remaining here. Both sides will be exerting themselves in the Copa del Rey as the week continues, but they start off this week with a Monday encounter that has been high energy throughout. Back by Fran Garcia. Winkler slips up, presenting the ball on a plate to Franquesa. Stumbles there as he attempts the step over. More changes afoot. Looks as if we're going to see another Rayo Vallecano switch. Yassine Kazmi to be introduced as striker to try and switch things up. Kazmi not getting the nod in the starting lineup today. A double change for Rayo Vallecano at the next possible opportunity, which could be just about now. Jonathan Montiel is going to be joining Kazmi and taking to the field of play. Oscar Trejo will go off. Easy Palazon, another spirited effort from him. He makes way as Kazmi comes on. Once more, we're closing in on the final 10 minutes. Be something of a surprise should this one end goalless. Montiel's short pass. It's a rush down the right that draws the foul. Antony making a nuisance of himself. He had that change of pace which caused the problem. Franquesa running the risk there. He's already been booked. Antony is asking for another yellow card. The referee does not oblige. This one headed up by Stuani. Sliced towards goal and sliced in turn upfield. And Winkler gets it back to Luka Zidane. Into the box with Juan Carlos, as we said, featured for 60+ games across the B team and first team for Rayo Vallecano, up against his former team today. Certainly was kept busy in the opening few minutes, and that has continued. Well, the youngster Pablo Moreno is going to come on to try and make a hero of himself. Teenage sensation for Girona. Just 18 years old. He's featured across 13 games so far. Let's play a full 90. This one slashed over the top. One complete appearance. He replaces Stuani. Played the 90 minutes against Espanyol. But besides that, rarely has he gone over 25 minutes on just the one other occasion in the game against Mallorca. Certainly entrusted for the big games. He will try and make an impact in this one. Comes on to score his second goal for the club. He scored against Albacete just over a week ago. And on loan from Manchester City, having joined from Juventus. This is Barcenas. Size chips that into the box. It is Moreno who takes it on. That touch to control took him away from goal. Moreno's cross in, gathered easily at the near post by Luka Zidane. Clash of the Titans have been predicted for this one, and it has not fallen short of expectations. On the balance of things, maybe Rayo have been slightly the better side. Girona have had opportunities of their own, though. Central. Garcia miscontrols there. Still keeps the ball in play. Brought down by Cristoforo, is battling for this one. It's taken on by Alvaro Garcia. Cristoforo will get it out. And it's given straight back. Montiel with the cross in. And Winkler was chasing after it, and the referee gives a free kick against the attacking side. Stuani watching on, having been subbed off, unable to build on his goal tally, having opened his account against Logroñés with that brace. So Masai's into the box, just slightly too high for Moreno. Ball on to the right-hand side. Slips into the box here. It's going to be taken away by Bernardo. Just 5 more minutes to go, plus whatever is added on of stoppage time. Rayo will feel disappointed if they do not emerge from this game with the 3 points. Girona are on course to keep another clean sheet. Garcia was just wrong-footed there. Had to lunge for the ball. Sending it outside the right post. It was clever work to get it to him from Oscar Valentin. Back to the goalkeeper, Juan Carlos. Referee shakes his head upon the appeal from Santi Comisania for a free kick. Here's Moreno. Moreno with the strike that's closed down. On the left-hand side with Garcia. And this back and forth stuff, it could not be any other way. Comisania slows things down. We're into the final 2 minutes. to Catena. A yellow card is shown to Oscar Valentin. He will not be suspended for the next game. Slid in there on Cristoforo, has been putting himself about. Pepe is going to have the briefest of cameo appearances, replacing Alvaro Garcia. Pepe, the one-time Manchester United man, features for the final seconds of the game. The box here. It's not completely cleared by Rayo Vallecano. Samu Saiz. Haven't seen him be as effective as he can be in this matchday 18 contest. We're into the first of 3 minutes of stoppage time. Player down on the far side is ignored as Rayo Vallecano desperately try and get the ball upfield. Francesa back up and running. Chipped up by Comesaña. Pepe will pull it down. Will try to feed his teammate as he turns back and forth. It's come to the near post. Back heel there. Comesaña was late to the party as the block by the defender leads to a corner kick. Find his way inside, headed over the top. And it might be the last opportunity of the game for either side. Catena with the header. Carlos is going to go long, but time is almost up. Catena sends it long. The referee just had a quick check of his watch. Referee gets ready to call time on this one. Game over. Somehow it ends a goalless draw between Girona and Rayo Vallecano. Chances galore, especially in the early going for Rayo Vallecano. Both sides are stifled by one another in what was an enthralling encounter. In the matchday 18 closer, it ends Girona 0, Rayo Vallecano 0.
Prueba 5. Prueba